Today on the Cardinal Sports Network, your Lawrence Cardinals will be taking on the Mighty Irish of Notre Dame in girls varsity field hockey. Starting in goal for the Cardinals will be Abby Duncan, and tending goal for the Mighty Irish will be Adeline Lilfeld. Cardinals play the ball back. Now moving over towards the near sideline and right across it. That will be out of bounds. And turn the ball over to Notre Dame. Now Irish put the ball in. Drop it back a little bit. And now Irish advancing towards the Lawrence goal. They're stopped by the Cardinals. Ball's taken back by Notre Dame. Stopped by the Cardinals once more. Now Cardinals trying to advance it up the line. That's going to be stopped by Notre Dame, recovered by the Cardinals. Now Cardinals go on the attack. Cardinals moving in towards that goal. Notre Dame blocks. There's a cross. That call's going to go against Notre Dame. It'll be Cardinal ball. Cardinals put it back into play. Tried to get a cross off there. It didn't quite work out. And now that's going to be a corner hit for the Cardinals.
First score, make it right here.
Peyton Valentino heading over to do the hit.
Make it work.
Valentino sends it in.
Make it.
Shot deflected up in the air. That's going to be another call against Notre Dame. Cardinals will get another corner hit. Valentino once more. Now shot towards the goal. Oh, that was rejected, but very close. And it's going to be Notre Dame ball. Irish send it over towards the far sideline.
Keep it alive.
Now it's going to be Cardinals ball. I believe that's Petra Doherty over there putting it back into play. Now Notre Dame comes up with the ball. And the Irish go on the attack. That's going to be taken away by the Cardinals. Can't hang on to it though. Irish bring the ball back over towards the near sideline. And that was going to roll out of bounds. Cardinal ball.
All right, Lawrence, keep the pressure high. Keep it going.
Cardinals put the ball back into play. Cross is taken by the Irish. And foot fault.
Teamwork, guys, teamwork.
Valentino setting up for the hit. Cardinals trying to get through the defense there. See Rodeville doing a spin move to get through. She'll pass it over to Murphy. Murphy going up the middle. That play is going to be broken up by the Irish. Cardinals recover the ball. Taken away by the Irish. That'll go out of bounds and turn the ball back over to the Cardinals. Irish now working the far sideline. That's going to go out of bounds on the Cardinals. Irish put the ball back in play. Cardinals with the stop, trying to play it back the other direction. Cardinal ball. Cardinals put the ball back into play. And they'll move it across to the near side of the field, playing it up the near sideline. That's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Notre Dame. Lawrence ball.
All right, Rod, get ready. Take your time. Good job.
Burns sends it over to Rodeville. Rodeville tied up there with defenders. It's going to be Cardinal ball.
Make it connect.
Doherty with the big hit up the middle.
Get in there.
Going to be rejected by the Irish. The Irish will send it over towards the far side of the field. Tipped away by the Cardinals. Irish working it up the far sideline. It's going to roll out of bounds. Notre Dame ball. Notre Dame plays it back. Big hit up towards middle. And it's going to be Cardinal ball. Cardinals don't waste any time getting that one off, but it's stopped by Notre Dame. And Notre Dame will work it up the far side of the field. That'll be Notre Dame ball. Notre Dame brings the ball back into play. Able to keep that one in bounds a couple times there. And that's Notre Dame ball. Now Notre Dame in the corner trying to get the hit and couldn't get it. Stopped by the Cardinals, but it's going to be out of bounds and turn it right back over to the Irish. Irish put the ball back into play.
All right, Lawrence, keep it on.
And now the referees will hold up play for a moment. It's going to be a call against the Cardinals. Yeah, corner hit for the Irish.
Defense.
The Irish put the ball into play. Across the center. That one's going to be tied up for a little bit. Almost kicked out. Ball in front of the Lawrence goal. Finally, the Cardinals are going to pull it away, and the call's going against the Irish. It'll be Cardinals ball. Cardinals launch it up the middle, stopped immediately by the Irish. That's going to be taken away by the Cardinals. Taken back by the Irish. Cardinal ball, Irish ball. The Irish moving it in, and now the Cardinals get a hold of it. That hit up the line doesn't go very far. It's picked up by the Irish. Cardinals dancing on the end line with the ball. They'll keep it in bounds. That call going to be Irish ball. Irish in the far corner with the ball. There's the cross, stopped by the Cardinals. And it's going to be Cardinal ball.
Keep it alive, Lawrence. Keep going.
Cardinals put the ball into play on the far side of the field. Murphy working up the sideline. She'll pass it off to Rodeville. Rodeville brings it up the middle. She'll pass it ahead.
Get up there. Get right.
Irish get a hold of the ball. They'll send it back up the middle the other direction. Big hit up the field by the Irish. Riley Evans rushes over there to grab that one. Going to be stopped by the Irish. Now the Irish trying to turn it around. It's going to be Irish ball. Irish put the ball back into play. Making progress on the far sideline. Taken away by the Cardinals. Cardinals fire it the other direction. It's stopped by the Irish. That doesn't get very far. And that'll turn the ball over to the Irish again. Less than 5 minutes left in this first quarter as the Irish fire it in towards the goal. It's stopped and sent the other direction by the Cardinals. It's going to be Cardinal ball. Cardinals put the ball back into play. Now it's the Irish on the far sideline with the ball, working towards the corner. Going to be another corner hit for the Irish.
Hold tight, Lawrence. Get out quick. Get that ball. Solid defense. Let's go.
Irish put the ball into play. Now they'll send it back towards the front and right over the end line. That'll turn the ball over to the Cardinals.
Good job, Lawrence. Keep it going. Keep fighting, Irish. Let's go, boys. Get that ball up. To that field. Let's push it.
Cardinals send the ball out. It's turned around immediately by Notre Dame, but stolen by the Cardinals.
Teamwork. Teamwork, guys. Teamwork.
And Rodaville gets past a few defenders there before being stopped. Cardinal ball. Macaroni looks like she's setting up to take the hit.
Let it up. Know where you're going. Make a rush.
There's the hit. Now Lawrence has sent it up the middle. It's going to be played off to the side by Notre Dame. Cardinal ball. Looks like Riley Burns will be the one putting the ball back into play for the Cardinals. Burns crosses it. And Doherty over on the far side will send it forward. That's picked off by the Irish. Recovered by Valentino. Valentino's pass is stopped, but Cardinals quickly recover. That pass goes right to the Irish.
Defense.
Now Irish will move the ball over to the near side of the field. And that will go out of bounds, turning the ball right back over to the Cardinals. Cardinals put the ball into play. It's going to be taken away by the Irish. Irish knock it out of bounds. It'll be another ball for the Cardinals. Less than 2 minutes left in this first quarter. Cardinals will be putting the ball back into play on the near sideline. There's the hit. And that will be turned over to the Irish. Irish drill it up the middle, stopped by the Cardinals. Cardinal ball. Cardinals put it into play. Work it over to the far sideline. And that will go out of bounds. Irish ball. Irish are going to play it back. Now, tried to move it up the center, but Lawrence right there to pick it off. Pass through the middle, and it's going to be kicked out by Lilfeld. Good play by Lilfeld to turn the action around. Cardinals get the ball back, and they're working up towards the middle. Cardinal ball. Burns setting up with it. She'll put it into play, and big hit up the near side. Stopped by Notre Dame. But Cardinals right there to challenge. Now Cardinals in the near corner. That's going to be knocked over the end line by Notre Dame. It would have brought up a corner hit for the Cardinals, but there's the buzzer ending the first quarter as score remains. Lawrence Cardinals 0, Notre Dame Mighty Irish 0. We'll be back with more of the game.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Welcome back to the game. We're getting ready to start the second quarter of play. For those of you just tuning in, this is the Lawrence Cardinals taking on the Notre Dame Mighty Irish in varsity field hockey. Cardinals with the ball. Going to be taken away by Notre Dame. Now the Irish will go on the attack. That's quickly stopped by the Cardinals. It's going to be Cardinals ball. Taken back by Notre Dame. This time it's going to be Cardinals ball once more. Now Cardinals hit it over towards center field. Notre Dame fires it towards the Lawrence goal. That one's going to be taken out towards the sideline by the Cardinals. Kept in bounds but turned over to Notre Dame. Well, the referee disagrees, and Notre Dame will put it into play on the sideline. Stopped by the Cardinals. That one's handed right back to Notre Dame. Cardinals with another stop. Notre Dame recovers the ball. Big chip shot there by Notre Dame. It's going to be Cardinal ball. Valentino with the hit up the middle. That's going to be stopped by Notre Dame, who sent it the other direction. Now Notre Dame fires it down towards the far corner. Cardinals there to stop them from getting too close to the goal. And that cross is going to roll over the end line. It'll be Cardinals ball. Valentino setting up for the hit. She'll send it over towards the far side of the field. It's going to go out of bounds and turn it over to Notre Dame. Irish put it into play. Now Irish working it over towards the near side of the field. Stopped by the Cardinals. It's going to go out of bounds and turn it right back over to the Irish. Irish put the ball into play. It's going to be stopped by the Cardinals. Now Cardinals advancing it, working over towards the far side of the field. That's picked off by Notre Dame. Cardinals take it right back. Call goes against the Cardinals, and the Irish will advance it down the far sideline. And that's going to be a call against the Cardinals. It's going to be a corner hit for the Irish.
Positive defense.
Irish put the ball into play. Shot on goal. And that was going to go wide, no goal. It'll be a Cardinal ball. Cardinals fire it out to the middle of the field. It's turned around by the Irish, but the Cardinals recover. Now the Irish take it away. They'll play it over towards the far side of the field. The shot towards the goal, stopped by the Cardinals. And now it's Cardinals driving towards midfield. They're going to be stopped right about midfield line. Now the Irish advancing towards the Lawrence goal. A pass right up the middle. Irish put the ball back into play. This time it's going to be Cardinal ball. Cardinals put the ball back into play. That call's going to go against the Cardinals. Irish put the ball into play. They'll fire it in towards the goal. That shot's going to go wide. But it's going to be an Irish ball. Irish working their way forward. Here's the cross. That's going to be kicked by Duncan. Irish still trying to get it in. And it'll be Cardinal ball. Cardinals fired up the middle. Stopped momentarily, but now moving back over towards center. This time the ball's going to be taken away by Notre Dame. And Cardinals recover. Cardinal ball. Cardinals fire the ball forward. It's going to be stopped by Notre Dame by the sideline. They'll send it up the other direction, and now looking to cross it. That cross is picked off by the Cardinals. Can't maintain though. Cardinal ball. Valentino with the hit. And now Cardinals in scoring position. That was going to go across the end line just to the left of goal. Call against the Irish. It's going to be Lawrence ball. Lawrence plays it over toward the far side. Now back in towards center. Unable to get off a shot, and the Irish will play it back out towards the sideline. That one's out of bounds. Cardinal ball. Cardinals send it in. It's going to be shot down the field by the Irish. Cardinals recover. Picked off by the Irish and stopped by the Cardinals. Cardinals trying to advance the ball, but not getting very far. Now the Irish get a hold of it. It'll be Irish ball. Irish send the ball over towards the middle of the field. It's picked off by the Cardinals. Taken back by the Irish. Now Irish will play it over towards the near sideline. Stopped by the Cardinals. Cardinals will play it the opposite direction. It's picked off by the Irish. Now Irish move it over to midfield. Irish heading up the middle of the field in scoring territory. And that one's going to be put in for a goal. Amanda Dressel of the Notre Dame Mighty Irish has scored the first goal of the game to give them a 1-0 lead over your Lawrence Cardinals.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Cardinals trailing by 1. We'll have the ball to start action. Got less than 7 minutes left in this first half. The Cardinals with an opportunity to go in there and put one in. That drive's going to be stopped. And the Irish send it across the sideline. It'll be Cardinals ball. DeMarco is ready to bring it in. There she'll send it across the field. That cross is picked off by Notre Dame. Notre Dame sends it across the sideline. It'll be another Cardinal ball. Riley Burns setting up to put it back into play for the Cardinals. She'll cross it, and right away Notre Dame rushes out and grabs that one. Pass up the middle. The play's finally broken up by the Cardinals. Cardinals roll it over towards the far sideline. Going to be Cardinal ball. Cardinals send it over towards midfield. That's going to be sent the other direction and over towards the sideline by the Irish. That call goes against the Irish. It'll be Cardinal ball. Doherty puts the ball back into play. That hit is stopped by the Irish. Now work it over towards the middle of the field. Now Irish working towards the near sideline. Don't quite get there. In fact, that was going to roll away and turn the ball over to the Cardinals. Cardinals shot is stopped immediately and fired the other direction by the Irish. That'll roll across the end line, turn the ball back over to the Cardinals.
All right, come on, Cardinals, let's drive now. Heads up, sit down, get that ball back and drive.
Burns puts it into play. It's turned over to the Irish. The Irish send it over towards the far corner.
Oh, nice, Caitlin. Stay with it,
Tipped away by the Cardinals. Recovered by the Irish.
keep your feet.
That shot is brought down by the Cardinals. It'll be Cardinal ball. Doherty with the stop. Jones with the hit. Now it's going to be Irish ball. Irish on the move towards the goal. And that's going to be a call against the Cardinals.
Let's go, Cardinals.
It's going to be a corner hit for the Irish. Amanda Dressel, the lone goal scorer for the game, ready to take the corner hit. There's the hit. And the referee didn't like the way that went. We'll reset and try it again. There's the hit. Cross. Shot towards the goal is deflected. That's going to bounce over the end line. And it looks like it's going to be Cardinal ball. No, it is not Cardinal ball. It's going to be the Irish putting the ball back into play. That's picked off by the Cardinals. Irish recover quickly. Now Irish drop it back. Can't get the pass off. Heavy pressure from the Cardinals, and that's going to be Cardinal ball. 2 minutes left in this half. Cardinals send it up the middle. Cardinal ball. Cardinals launch that one. That one's going to go right over the end line and turn the ball back over to the Irish. Irish put the ball into play. Cardinals pick it off in the air. Now the Irish are going to take it away. No, going to be a call against the Irish. Cardinal ball. Cardinals working over towards the far corner.
Come on, guys, teamwork.
And that's going to be an Irish ball.
Phil.
Notre Dame sends it out right to Lawrence, and Lawrence working in towards the goal. That was going to be picked off. It's going to be a corner hit for the Cardinals. Valentino setting up for the hit. You better not wait too long. That clock is counting down quickly. Into Rodeville. Rodeville can't get the shot off. Now he goes it off, and that was deflected. Irish will knock the ball away from the goal, and it's going to be Irish ball. Irish dropped the ball back. And there's the buzzer for the end of the first half. So after 30 minutes of play, it's your Lawrence Cardinals 0, Notre Dame 1, going into the halftime break. We'll be back with more of this game after this.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
All right, Lawrence.
Now the Cardinals have 30 minutes to try and score 2 goals if they want to win this game. Of course, they'll have to keep Notre Dame out of their goal. Cardinals with the ball on the far side of the field. That pass is blocked by the Notre Dame Mighty Irish. Referee calls it back. It'll be Cardinal ball. Burns with the hit. She'll send it up the middle. And too many girls laying down on the field. It's going to be Cardinal ball. Doherty setting up for the hit. She'll put it into play. And she gets triple teamed, and that ball's taken away. Now the Irish trying to advance the ball onto the Cardinals' end of the field, and they'll do so. Irish angling in towards the goal. And that call, I believe, is going to go against the Irish. Cardinals clear the ball. Irish try to bring it right back in. Cardinal ball. Doherty setting up for the hit. Doherty passes it. That gets away. It's going to be Cardinal ball once more. Doherty again will put it into play. Now she fires it over towards midfield. Cardinals trying going up the middle. That play is broken up by the Irish. Irish launched the ball the other direction. Stopped by the Cardinals. And now it's the Cardinals back on the attack, but that was going to drift out of bounds. Turning the ball back over to the Irish. Notre Dame puts the ball back into play. Just barely kept that one in bounds, and it's the Irish heading in again towards the Lawrence goal. Cardinal defenders there to stop that. Now pass inside, and that's going to roll across the end line. Going to be Irish ball. Irish put the ball into play. Turned around by the Cardinals, recovered by the Irish. Now Irish will play it over to the far side of the field. Cardinals there to take advantage of that. And call goes against the Irish. It'll be Cardinals ball. Charlotte DeMarco putting the ball into play for the Cardinals. It's turned around by the Irish. Cardinals still trying to work it up the line there, and Irish coming back the other direction. Now it's Cardinals with the ball. Cardinals send the ball forward. That's going to be turned over and sent back the other direction by the Irish. Recovered by the Cardinals. Irish get a hold of it. And the Irish will play it up the far sideline. Cardinals with the stop. And now it's the Cardinals trying to get through. They can't make it through. Going to be turned over to the Cardinals by the Irish. Doherty with the hit. That one's going to be stopped right away by the Irish. Big hit up the line by the Irish. Heading down into the near corner. Cardinals pick that one up and send it right back the other direction. Cardinals pass it in towards the middle of the field. It's going to be taken away by the Irish. Taken back by the Cardinals, and the Cardinals once more on the move. Cardinals play it off to the far side. Cross back in. Irish managed to clear it back up the sideline. Stopped by the Cardinals. It's going to be Cardinal ball. Cardinals send it in towards goal. That was going to be brought right back out again by the Irish. Good field position there for a moment for the Cardinals. Once more, Cardinals working in towards scoring position. That was right out there in front of the goal. And that's going to be a corner hit for the Cardinals. Cardinals put the ball back into play. Drop it back, and that shot does not get through, but Cardinals recover the ball. Another attempt is blocked. And Learfield came out of the goal, tried to kick it loose, couldn't do that, but it eventually goes across the end line. It's going to be Cardinal ball. Cardinal drive that time was stopped by the Irish, and now it's the Irish coming to the midfield line. Stopped by the Cardinals. Attempt to play it through is picked off by the Irish. Now Cardinals once more try to play it through. This time it's going to be Irish ball. Irish send it up the far sideline. And Cardinals turn it around. Cardinals back on the attack. It's going to be taken away by the Irish. Taken back by the Cardinals. Cardinals trying to get in there closer to the goal, but it's rejected by the Irish. Irish will play it up the far sideline. And now it's the Irish on the move towards the Lawrence goal. First drive is rejected by the Cardinals. And that attempt by the Irish, not even near the goal, but over the end line for a Cardinal ball. This just going out to any high school students, Lawrence High School students who hear this and say, I could do a better job announcing. Please do. Come down to the Technology Center and see Mr. Irvin. We'd love to have some additional announcers. Cardinals now with a drive up the middle. That's passed over to the far side. Cardinals working up the sideline. And now trying to angle it in towards the Notre Dame goal. That's stopped by Notre Dame. And that call is going to go against the Cardinals for an Irish ball. The Irish put the ball back into play. Cardinals take the ball away. Back and forth it goes, and now it's the Cardinals with the ball as they launch it right up the middle. This time, the Irish come away with the ball. Big hit down the near side of the field. That was going to roll across the end line for Cardinal ball.
Don't give up, Lawrence. Keep it going.
Camille Jones will be putting the ball into play for the Cardinals. She sends it over towards the middle of the field. It's going to be taken away by the Irish. Irish advancing towards the Lawrence goal. And that call is going to go against the Cardinals. Looks like it's going to be a corner hit for the Irish. Elizabeth Podell ready to put it into play for the Irish. Podell hits it in. And that call is going to go against the Irish. It'll be Cardinal ball. Cardinals don't waste any time getting that one out of there. Cardinal ball. Cardinals put the ball into play. Now move it over to the near sideline. It's going to be turned over to the Irish. And the Irish will bring it back. Cardinals send it forward. And the Irish send it right back. Now Irish breaking through the defense. Heading over towards the goal. Shot on goal. That one's going to be kicked out by Duncan. Cardinal ball. Cardinals put the ball into play. Now they'll roll it up the near sideline. And once more, Cardinal ball. Burns with a big hit. It's going to be stopped by Irish. Cardinal ball. Burns again. Burns sends it forward. Rodeville in the middle. Rodeville tries to fire one in there. And that call is going to go against the Cardinals. It'll be Irish ball. Coming up on 2 minutes left in this third period. Cardinals still trailing by 1. Irish with a big hit up the middle. Cardinal goes down. That's going to be Cardinal ball. Cardinal with a hit up the field. That's going to be turned back over to the Irish. Irish put the ball into play. Moving it over towards the goal. Stopped by Lawrence. Irish ball. Irish put the ball back into play very quickly. Breaking through defense, looking for a shot. Shot on goal goes wide, no goal. Less than a minute left in this period. It's going to be Irish ball. Irish played over towards the near sideline. Now dropping it back and working once more into the corner. There's a cross. Cardinals come up with the ball. That was going to go out of bounds and turn it back over to the Irish. Irish tied up in the corner. It's taken away by the Cardinals. And that'll be a call against the Cardinals. Irish ball. And there's the buzzer to end the third period. So after 45 minutes of play, it's your Lawrence Cardinals 0, Notre Dame Mighty Irish 1. We'll be right back with the fourth and final quarter of this game.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
All right, Lawrence, you need to make it count right here. Let's go.
There's the buzzer signaling the end of the break. Both teams out on the field, and Mighty Irish will have the ball to start this fourth period. The Irish will drop it back, moving it over to the far sideline and right across the sideline, turning the ball over to the Cardinals. Cardinals put the ball into play. It'll be knocked out by the Irish, and Cardinals will do it again. The hit is stopped immediately, and it'll be an Irish ball. Battle on the sideline there for the ball. And Cardinals come away with it. It'll be Cardinal ball. Cardinals only need one goal to tie this up and send us into overtime, but they got enough time to score a couple goals here. Cardinals play the ball forward. It's going to be rejected by the Irish. And now the Irish working it up the far sideline. Going to be stopped by the Cardinals. Cardinals send it back down the sideline. Now it's Cardinals heading in towards the corner. It's going to be a call against the Cardinals. It'll be Irish ball. Stopped by the Cardinals. Cardinals once more in the corner. Here's a cross over towards the goal. Oh! Very close scoring opportunity there by the Cardinals. That's the kind of shooting the Cardinals need if they want to get back into this game. Irish will put the ball back into play. Stopped by the Cardinals. Cardinal ball. Cardinals with the cross. Can't get the shot off. Cardinals play it forward in the middle, and it's in scoring position. There's roller across in front of the goal, and oh, that one just barely missed going in. That's two near misses in close succession by the Cardinals, as they're appearing hungry in this quarter. Irish put the ball into play. Now Irish working up the middle of the field. Going to be stopped by the Cardinals. So they'll move it over to the near side of the field. That way they get through. Stopped once more by the Cardinals. Cardinals play it right back the other direction up the middle, and it's picked off by the Irish. Irish moving it over to the far side of the field now. That pass goes out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal ball. Cardinals put the ball back into play, stopped immediately by the Irish, who send it out of bounds once more. Burns puts the ball into play. It's picked off and sent the other direction by the Irish. Cardinals will steal it and send it back up towards midfield. Cardinal ball. Cardinals play it over towards midfield. Now up the middle and stopped by the Irish. Irish ball. Irish roll it over towards the near sideline. Big hit up the sideline. That was going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Cardinals. Irish ball. Irish send the ball in. And now it's the Irish working their way over towards the Lawrence goal. Cardinals there to break up the play. And that's going to turn the ball over to the Cardinals. Cardinals a big hit, stopped immediately by the Irish. Cardinals break up the Irish drive. Tried to send it up the sideline, but another Irish player there breaks it up. Cardinals send it out of bounds. That will be Irish ball.
Stick still, guys. Stick still.
Irish put the ball into play. Rejected by the Cardinals. Taken back by the Irish, but they'll knock it out of bounds for Cardinal ball.
All right, Lawrence, teamwork. Let's go. Guys, work together.
Doherty heading over for the inbound pass. That ends up going to Notre Dame.
Turn it right.
Lawrence not giving up on it, though. And it'll be Irish ball. Irish send it over towards the near corner. Irish moving in towards the front of the goal. Now Cardinals bringing it back over toward the corner. Not letting the Irish near the goal. And a nice move there to get around the offense. That quickly, the Cardinals are on offense. Cardinals on the far side of the field now. That roller is sent back out towards the sideline by the Irish. That'll be Cardinal ball. Cardinals put it back into play. It's going to be taken away by the Irish, but handed right back to the Cardinals. Here's a cross out in front of the goal. Nobody get a stick on it. Now Cardinals come up with it. They'll drop it back. That one's picked out of the air by the Irish. That call's going to go against the Irish.
Lawrence, make it count right here. Make it count.
Alex Murphy heading over to take the corner hit. Murphy plays it out. Cardinals working it around, unable to get it in, and that call's going to go against them. It'll be Irish ball. Irish play it over towards the far sideline. Call's going to go against the Irish. Cardinal ball. Cardinals put it back into play. Now it's the Cardinals on the far sideline. Cardinal ball.
Lawrence, make it count.
Valentino heading over for the corner hit. There's the hit. Shot on goal. Oh! Cardinals ripped one in there and it just went wide of the goal. Another good effort by the Cardinals. Now the Irish looking to put the ball back into play, and they will do so right up the middle. Picked off by the Cardinals. Will be taken away by the Irish. Taken back by the Cardinals, but call goes against the Cardinals. Irish with the ball. Now Irish going to drive up the middle. That one's going to be stopped. Cardinals unable to keep the ball though. Irish recover. Turned over to the Cardinals. Now Cardinals moving it forward. That's going to be taken away by the Irish. Cardinals recover the ball and they move it over to center. And it'll be Irish ball. Irish launch it over towards the far side of the field. Get by one defender. Up in the air it goes, and Cardinals will bring it down. Cleared by the Cardinals, but Irish end up with the ball. That's going to be Cardinal ball. Less than 4 minutes left as the Cardinals try to send it towards the Irish end of the field. It's going to roll across the sideline. Irish ball. Irish put the ball back into play. Cardinals stop. Cardinals will play it through the middle. Looked like a potential breakaway there for the Cardinals, but referee's whistle is going to turn that one right back over to the Irish. Coming up on the 3-minute mark on this game as the Irish put the ball back into play. Stopped by the Cardinals. Irish recovered for a moment, but now out of bounds. It'll be Irish ball. Irish launch it over towards midfield. Cardinals bring it back out. Macaroni heads forward, and that's going to be last touched by the Irish for Cardinal ball. Macaroni plays it forward. Cardinals break through. That one's going to be kicked free by Lefeld. The call's going to go against the Irish. It'll be Cardinals with another corner hit. I believe that's Valentino setting up for the corner hit. He'll send the ball in. And once more, another corner hit for the Cardinals. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Cardinals need to put one in here if they want to drive this game into overtime. Cardinals put the ball into play. Shot on goal. And that one's going to be stopped by the Irish. This time it's Irish ball. Now it's still going to be Cardinals ball. No, I was right the first time. Irish ball. Irish send it over towards the far sideline. Cardinal ball. Cardinals send it down the line. Irish return it up the middle. Now it's the Irish going on the attack. They'll play it back and over towards the near sideline. Boy, just stopping that one right before it went out of bounds. Hit up the middle. Irish recover the ball. Stopped by the Cardinals. Cardinals tried to play it back, but the Irish there, and now Cardinals take it away. That's going to be turned over to the Cardinals. Clock counting down to 0. And there's the buzzer for the end of the game. So after 60 minutes of play, the Notre Dame Mighty Irish are victorious here at the Cardinal Stadium with a score of 1-0 over the Lady Cardinals. Thanks to our camera operator, Max Fogdahl, for capturing all the action. And be sure to tune in again next time for more exciting Cardinal sports action on LTPS TV.